All right, all right. What's the deal? What's the dealio? What's the real on this? What really happened? Did Amanda really lose this fight? Why did she didn't take Julian Pena down? It's obviously she was the stronger fighter on the mat. Why you trying to stand up and strike with this lady? So it's just in a nutshell, was this a throwaway fight to set up for a bigger payday because she didn't have nobody to fight? So now it get her name back active and exciting. Now everybody is excited to see a new champ, but you know, now it's no secret. UFC really don't pay the big bucks like boxing. You know what I'm saying? You might get a $5 million purse. You know, Dana White allow his fighters to make money from endorsements. That's why Bones Jones is always mad about his fights because he know easily he should be making $10 million a fight. But to be able to do the multiple things that Dana White does as an owner of USC, that's why he's a legal Don King. He not ripping nobody off, but it's a ceiling to what you're going to make as a fighter, and I think that's like 5 mil. But he will guarantee you a lot of endorsements to make, your money. But from UFC alone, you're not gonna get paid, from what I'm hearing. Everybody is not getting paid the big bucks directly from UFC. You know what I'm saying? So but they treat you like royalty if you hold that belt. You know what I'm saying? But once you had the belt so long, like a Bones Jones, and you know, uh, uh, it's about the money because now your career coming to an end because you're aging and everything. But did Amanda really lose this fight? She didn't look like herself. But I'm gonna tell you what could have happened. She wrote this lady off, Julia. She probably didn't train for her. She looked past her and she got in there and got cracked, you know, and couldn't recover, just like Rhonda Rousey did with Holly Hunter. You know what I'm saying? At some point in your career, you're going to meet your match, And like I said, the only career that I witnessed that someone was undefeated is Mayweather, and people question that for him to fight Conor at the end, but it was a good business move. But for the culture of hardcore fight buffs, he 49 and 0 for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? So to come back and fight Pacquiao would have solidified him in a real fight. But he know that he's not like, and they pretty much would have probably gave that fight to Pacquiao if he didn't knock him out. And I don't think he was going to knock him out. He don't have the punching power that it takes to knock somebody out. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why he started just pointing people to death, and and that's it in a nutshell. So my man was telling me, one of my homeboys was like, bro, when she had the death grip on her, she didn't even really get it round her neck, and she tapped out. So then Julia even kind of said something about that, like, "Oh, I didn't know it was over. I didn't know she tapped out." So that indicated she didn't even really put the vice grip on her to choke her out. She just wanted to get the fight over with. you know. So I heard, she spreading herself and she doing a lot of advertising. She just adopted a baby, so she a family woman now. So, she getting ready for the next phase of life. And, so will she do a rematch? I think she'll beat her butt the next rematch. I think she just for real didn't train. Or did they throw the fight to set it up for a rematch to get a storyline going? Because like Carissa Shields, she done beat everybody, you know? So that's my take on it, you know? She didn't train and lost, or this was a dive type of fight. All right, let's move on. You know what I'm saying? All right, Trevor Murdoch is the new NWA champion of that league, and he was just on the Busted Open podcast that I listened to on Sirius XM. So this is Trevor Murdoch right here. You know what I'm saying? He's the new NWA champion in that league over there, and you know, uh, you know, his story is very much intriguing. He was with WWE for a long time, and I guess they let him out his contract to go over to NWA, and he got a shot at the belt and he won. So he's the current heavyweight champion of NWA. And you know, congratulations to him for that. You know, and yeah, so that's it in a nutshell right there. And all right, I was trying to figure out how much time I was going to spend on these wrestling stories. You know, yeah. So, yeah, he the new heavyweight champion, man. That looked like WLW. So it's so many leagues out there. I'm looking at that. That belt is pretty though. Man, look at that belt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, man. That's about it. I'm gonna leave y'all with that for today. It's 12:04. I gotta eat my breakfast at noon, and I think I'm gonna shave this beard off. It's been a month that I don't wore the beard, and I need to cleanse my face. I give myself a facial every time I shave my beard. You know, let me share something with you. For those that like to get facials, you know, unless you just want to go with your lady, I used to date a hairstylist, and when her ladies came to the shop, she would give them a facial, and she would make a concoction, and that concoction consisted of um, alcohol, the green and the regular kind, the clear and the green, along with witch hazel. She put in there peroxide. It makes a strong concoction, and you just clean your face, your neck, all around your ears. Man, you be surprised how much dirt is in your pores. So, you know, all that in grind dirt that's in your pores, that the water and soap don't get out. You gotta really, like when women wipe their makeup off their face, you gotta really get into it with the swab and look at it, So I've been doing that since I want to say the 90s, the maybe late 80s. I probably dated her, yeah, in the 90s, yeah. So from then to now, I was probably 25. So we looking at 95 to now. So 25, 26 years I've been doing this. And then once she would cleanse their face, she would mask their face with Noxzema, you know, for 5 minutes, and then let that freeze up on your face, and then with a cold rag wipe that joint off. And it's just, your pores feel real cleansed, and it keeps spots off your face and everything. So I credit that to my youthful look, meaning, I don't have a lot of blemishes on my face, and other than my ring that I wore from wearing glasses, that I wear from wearing glasses, and then having colds all the time. I do this, you know, but and even that was darker back in the day. So as I cleanse my face, that done lighten it up a lot, So that ring is like a tattoo. It'll be there for life. So it's what it is, So I done gave y'all 12 minutes, man. Y'all have a good day. And I got the Fila drip going, man. I'm gonna go in my bag. I got a whole, wardrobe of Fila gear. My man Kamis told me I need to start going retro or throwbacks because we old school, so we need to represent that from time to time. And I'm like, I was kind of already doing it, but I do it more often. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull out all my Fila gear, and I'm gonna give y'all some recordings with my different gear on, and we're gonna stick and move, and we're gonna go like that. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it at 13 minutes even. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my white Fila jump next, and do some videos so you guys can just see how stylish that I can get down, And that's how we used to do it back in the day. All right, I'm out. Peace. Enjoy your day.